Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Dan. So today, of course, I'm going to be reviewing something that's low budget, something that's from long ago. Yes, a blast from the past. I mean, okay, maybe not everybody would be talking about this specific movie all the time, really, because it's not really something that's fancy and special effects or what have you, but I don't care, I do what I want, because that's what I do. Anyway, so this is the Western film I'll be talking about for today's video. It's something I've seen before, so I just might as well get to it. And it's about damn time, too. Oh, yeah. Yes, I realize that these types of movies aren't everybody's cup of tea, but I don't care. I'm talking about it anyway. And yes, it has something to do with the fact that it's old. Yes, the production values may not be like super high, like Michael Bay's movies. Well, those are terrible anyway, so whatever. Anyway, of course, like always, I have to talk about the plot. So let's get into it, shall we? So here we go. Oh yeah. So in this movie, we get to see that there's this character named Red, whom, of course, convinces these people to settle in Paris Valley. Yes, Paris Valley. But anyway, there are these businessmen in this nearby central city who want control of said valley. Of course, and also along with the water supply, along with the purpose to build a dam for have interest in the land. Let's just say they would use the character Red to generate interest in the dam, but when the dam is completed, let's just say that they ring the stockholders meeting so Central City will get the water. But of course, things get pretty damn crazy as you might expect when it comes to these types of movies. Well, it has to have some kind of drama, I reckon, which in itself doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing, of course. But there you go. But there you go, I guess. So anyway, so yeah, those of course, when it comes to these type of movies, you have to have a purpose for the drama and whatnot, and that's what they're trying to do here, quite clearly. Of course, that's the thing with these movies. We have to have some kind of villain in the story who's going to do bad things, and the good guy cowboy has to stop said villain from doing whatever he's supposed to be doing. And yes, obviously, if there's no conflict, then there's no drama. If there's no drama, there's no story. And if there's no story, then there's no reason for me to care. And there has to be some kind of, I guess, goal here for something to occur within said plot. So there you go. There's gonna be punching or whatever, I guess you can say. And all right, pretty straightforward stuff when it comes to these types of movies. Straightforward affair, I guess. And this film does attempt to have some exciting action. The wagon scene, of course, at the near the end of the movie seems to be like a cool stunt that was worked into the movie. But I'll just leave it at that. As vague as some of this may seem, but I don't want to spoil it too much, really, when it comes to these types of movies. But yes, of course, I would definitely recommend this movie if you're someone that's into these type of cowboy movies and whatnot. Because, okay, the production value might be that high, but still worth the watch. While, yes, I would wish that these types of cowboy movies would return to cinema, but even though some of these are reviewed or actually made for TV, but point being is that these movies do have a certain charm to them. And yes, I know they're not going to really be everybody's cup of tea, so that could get in the way. Because that's the thing, though. When it comes to taste from the movie going audience, yes, obviously, it's going to change. It's not always going to be the same thing forever, because that's just how it is. When it comes to any movie, if something's a popular trend, it usually just stays a popular trend for a good while, and that's the thing with these movies, these Western films. They were a popular trend at the time, and that's where it stayed pretty much when you think about it. I know over the years people they trying to bring it back, but well, I guess in some ways maybe it's for the better. It makes you appreciate these types of movies even more. so that's a Western movie. This movie was enjoyable enough when it comes to this kind of stuff. But yeah, that's the thing though. I know a lot of people out there may not have the patience really to actually watch something like this, even though it's not really that long. It's fairly short, but it doesn't have like explosions like every several minutes. It doesn't have like an action sequence like every now and then. I mean, there is action sequences in the movie. It's not I'm saying that this movie's completely lacking of it, of course, but it's just that it's not like super frequent. Like some people might like it nowadays. That's what I'm saying. It's not like every few minutes. It does happen. You just have to be a bit on the patient side, I guess. Is all I'm getting at. Anyway, I know it's that's funny coming from me because I don't feel like waiting in line for like 2 minutes. But I'm just saying, putting it out there. But anyway, like I was saying, this is definitely worth a watch if you're someone that's into this kind of movies anyway, and you haven't seen this film as of yet for whatever reason. Then say, yeah, sure, check it out. And of course, the main character does his best to do the right thing, as a lot of these movies that tend to show, and the good guy cowboy doing his thing. Oh, definitely. Yeah, this is one of these movies I've been meaning to get to anyway, because that's the thing. It's on my to-do list. Oh yeah, it's on my to-do list. Yeah, I know this technically is a notebook, but I'm calling it a to-do list anyway because I have quite a few of these movies to talk about. Not just Western, but a lot of movies in general. I got that out of the way. But anyway, I'll give this film an overall rating of a 7.0 out of 10. It's a 7.0 out of 10 for me. So, of course, as always, thanks for watching and take care. Until next time, see ya. Oh, yeah, later.